Greetings everyone, my name is Adderville, and welcome to my Let's Try of Contract Killer, a 2D beat-em-up developed by Paperboy Games and published by Behemoth Interactive. For full disclosure, I received a key from the developer in order to try out their title. I'll be spending up to half an hour here, giving my first impressions along the way. Welcome to the Dojo. Basic line attack combo. So there were some things in these vents. Whoa. Lead headstrong. So the lower the health I have, the more damage I deal. Point taken. This dojo has been voided of its warranty. In a paper multiverse, many fax dimensions away, a trend of legal demise signed away the face of the utensils everywhere. Only the contract killer, killer of contracts, could restore balance by killing the contracts. Eraser, the legendary contract killer, fought with all of his might, but ultimately perished to the onslaught of paper puppets. Fortunately, this fierce fighter left behind a legacy to protect the world in his absence. With his former master defeated and the contract calamity at large, Leadhead rose to the occasion. It's now time for his painted head to shine and to stake his claim as the contract killer. Let the adventure begin. And thank you for allowing me to speed up the text. You may think that's basic stuff, but the last game I covered doesn't have that feature. Also, the training here was a lot better than that one. This also has drop-in multiplayer support. New enemy type, briefcases. If you watched Paper Direct 2022, you might recognize this title, as it was featured there. I'm starting to notice the damage increases. Being at low health is a valid strategy. The problem is, it's a high risk versus high reward strategy. I may deal more damage, but one wrong move and I'm dead. The music is bopping, indeed. There are only 2 enemy types so far, but they're not pushovers. Well, maybe the smaller ones are pushovers, but they're supposed to be punching bags. I like this game's aesthetic. It's a combination of notebook paper and cardboard, not to mention the arcade filter. That's stage 1. Let's play as Pen. Interesting. His special skill actually stuns enemies. I'm not gonna punch that, thank you very much. Need money? Call 1-800-SHARK. A little on the nose there, game. Haha, parry. Leadhead is the all-around character, whereas Pan is more of the CC. I don't want to touch that, right now at least. Alright, I can throw enemies right into other enemies. I can set enemies on fire. Ow, including myself. Well, that deals a lot of damage. So when you die, you're taken back to the start of every level, which I'm perfectly fine with. This game doesn't have a life system. Sometimes, even when I'm not holding the analog stick, I keep moving forwards. I don't know what causes it. The extra damage is great and all, but you're new. Boss times, System 32. Of course, status ailments don't affect bosses. Get me on screen, please. Now it's scarier than I thought it would be. This contract has been rendered void. Let's go back to playing as Leadhead. Come at me. Are you going to explode? Yes, you are. One improvement I wish this game had, I wish it was made more obvious when I take damage. The sound effect is too soft. Nonetheless, I'm overall enjoying the experience. Indeed, I didn't expect to fight an entire building. Our first true boss, the Landlord. And if you're wondering about the pause, I died. Throwing any obstacle back at the Landlord will damage it. Especially the explosive barrels. What a fun way to teach you how important grabbing is. Whoops. Gotta be careful because they can throw it back at me. Not over yet. We're punching a building to death. Let me finish this stage, and then I'll give my overall thoughts. This is just so fun. Ah, even the enemies dress up differently depending on the stage. This game isn't too complex, but at the same time, it's not too simple. It offers just enough variety to keep the fun going, and stages are no pushovers either. I would love to cover Contract Killer fully, but I really want to play it with another person. Come on, drop coconuts or something. Guess not. Oh boy. Stop, drop, roll. Not what I expected. If you don't pay attention, enemies will slap you down. As we just witnessed. So, this marks the end of my Let's Try of Contract Killer. Here are my overall thoughts. Graphics are a blend of notebook art, cardboard, and pixel art. The whole world is based off of cardboard, papercraft, and ink. Music's bopping, and the gameplay itself, while not being too complicated, manages to have enough variety to keep the fun rolling. It also helps that the enemies are not pushovers. Plus, it's not trivial to stun lock all enemies. In fact, sometimes you don't want to fully combo enemies. Take the bombs for instance. And due to how the 3 stages are structured, that isn't too punishing. To put it another way, the gameplay from start to finish was engaging and enjoyable. I only have 2 main criticisms. First, the controls. Everything outside the movement's fine, However, when playing with an analog stick, sometimes, even when it's on neutral, my character moves in a random direction. I think it has something to do with the dead zone. It's probably set too low. My second criticism is of the game's length. The campaign is only 9 stages long, along with 3 bosses. I would have preferred if it had one more stage at the very least. Horde and battle modes are nice, but most players will gravitate towards the campaign. At its current price point of $11.99, I'd recommend this game if you're a fan of indie stylish beat-em-ups and you like the aesthetics and you don't mind the shorter campaign. Otherwise, wait for a small sale. But as with most other games in this genre, play this with a friend. It's a lot better that way. In any case, good job developers. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.